Today's patio chat is being brought to you locally by Westridge Furniture in Delphus. See it all at your finer outdoor furniture store.
The Salvation Army has ways for you to help your fellow neighbor, and here to talk about that is Paul Downing from the Salvation Army. So welcome, Paul.
Hey, thanks for having me.
All right, so what's going on now is the Christmas in July campaign, right?
Yeah, that's going on full scale. We started on July 7th. We'll be going till the 31st. So you have plenty of opportunities to find a kettle somewhere around the community and help us out.
Yeah, so what kind of thing is that go towards, you know?
Really, it helps us over the summer. We have, our summer camps, theater programs, all those things that are going on in the summer. It helps cover those costs. And obviously, we always have, the food pantry, social services is always open. That never stops. So that's year-round, and so it helps support those programs as well.
Yeah, and those are big ways to support, and much needed as well.
Exactly.
Now, I know it's a little early, but we're at Christmas in July, but we're also talking about Christmas, assistant sign-ups. So.
Sign-ups, yeah. We have online sign-ups. They started July 7th as well. They're going to run through October 12th.
Okay.
So you have a lot of time to do that. But it's just a great way to get online, get all the information that we need for Christmas in December. So I know we have to think about it that early. It's hard. But it just gives us a heads up and gets us started on the process so that we can get what we need in to give it back out, basically,
Yeah.
So it's a very simple application process. There's a couple things you need. If you have any problems at all, logging in and doing that, just give us a call at the Salvation Army. We'll walk you through it and help you.
Mm-hmm, yeah, so when you think about Christmas, it's far away, but it's not far away,
Yeah.
I can tell you I've already done some Christmas shopping already. When I see some sales, I go ahead and do it. But, when you think about Christmas, you want to make sure that everyone has a good Christmas. It's one of those festive holidays where you just don't want anybody to go without,
And especially the kids. So, that's why I said if you've got some kids, make sure you stop in. If you need that assistance, you think you're going to need that assistance, stop in, go online, get those applications filled out, and then it just helps us get a jump on what we have to do to supply everybody throughout the community.
Right, it's never too early to start, I always say.
Never too early.
Exactly. All right, so school time is almost time. It's almost time for those kids to go back to school.
I know, they're probably hating that.
I know.
We even mention it, right?
You have summer vacation, and it's like, oh, back to school. But it's a lot of kids are excited. But you have a campaign that's called Stuff the Bus, right?
Yeah, it is a national campaign where the Salvation Army and Walmart join forces to bring in supplies. So we'll be out the next two, I would say weekends, but it's Thursday through Saturday, the next 2 weeks.
Yeah.
We'll be out at Walmart. There's a yellow box out there with the Stuff the Bus logos and all that. And we have a kettle out there with it, so you can always donate cash as well. Mm-hmm. But it's just a way to help students get back into the swing of school, make sure they have the right equipment, the right tools they need, so that they can start school off right.
Right.
And have everything they need, be prepared.
Right, exactly. Well, when you think about the kids, they are our future, They're the future, educators, doctors, nurses, teachers, whatever it may be. And you want them to have, like you said, the right supplies to succeed. And the best way to do that is just to give.
Yeah, that's the best way to do it.
Yeah.
We team up with the Lima City Schools Back to School Celebration, so check that out. That is open to all schools, by the way.
Okay.
Anybody, you don't have to just go to Lima City. That is open to other schools. Anybody can come to that. We partnered with them from the very beginning, and so we've remained to be with them, want to help them out, and it helps us eliminate duplication of the need. We want to make sure we help the most amount of kids that we possibly can, and we found that to be one of the best ways to do it.
Yeah, and you said that it'll be at the Walmart on North Street, is that right?
On Allentown Road, yeah, that's where we're going to be collecting the supplies.
Yeah, so there's a drop box. So you did mention there's going to be a drop box. If you're going inside and you're shopping or whatever, just pick up some pencils or some pens,
something
rulers,
extra, right?
crayons, whatever it may be, something that you think a kid could use at school, and just drop it in the drop box. It doesn't have to cost a fortune,
Right.
But every little bit does help for the future of those kids, So
it surely does.
Yeah, or if you want to do cash as well, you can always do cash.
Exactly. Hey, we'll take the cash.
Exactly.
We can spend that pretty easy. So
exactly. Well, Paul, keep up the good work. Thank you so much for helping out everyone in the community, and it really is a wonderful thing that you're doing. So thank you.
No, we appreciate it. Thank you for all you guys do and helping us out and getting the word out.
Yeah, definitely.
Thank you.
Well, don't go away because medical news is coming up next.